Hello, my beauties. My cat is doing greater than I expected, better than I expected. I actually didn't think he was going to make it till now. His health records, his test results, his health cares. Wow, awesome. Day to day, you know. He's lived this, you know. It's awesome. I'm so happy. His longevity is death. A sudden death. It could happen any second, any minute, any day, any time. Just trying to make him comfortable. As comfortable as can be expected. I'm playing some music to help him calm down so that when he hears the noisy other people next door and out in the hall, it doesn't stress him out. It just soothes him. Um, he really needs that rest. I want to, he should live a lot. I'm hopeful he makes it that 1 month, and then hopefully once that month is over, he gets new health care in addition to historical health care, and maybe he'll live another 5 months or whatever. I've had other cats die, but this one is special, unique. I knew he was kind of sick when I got him in 2018. It's just unfortunate I went the day of because that's what symbolizes it, makes it so more special and unique was the day, month, and year. Days, month, year around my birthday. He's like a birthday Christmas fur baby. 2018. Later since. So I'm trying to make it a special year more than has been considering the circumstances. I mean, this place is like the cheapest shit ever in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. I'm sorry. I've lived elsewhere and this is just. So I'm trying to make it the best comfortable as possible. Quiet. No more yelling and screaming at us by other people next doors outside. No more banging doors and walls. No more throwing stuff on my balcony. No more trying to force entry into my front door. Open my front door purposefully. All wrong. Earlier videos, vlogs, recorded audios, voices, those noises, disturbances. It deserves the best quality of life. Most all other people, I mean, do you have pets, fur babies? Animals? Are you an animal lover too? Do you love your animals? I mean, wouldn't you want the best for them in life and dying and in death? I know I do. My fur baby, he's purring. And he's fully medicated. I mean, securities, cameras, images, live and recorded shows we're not liars here, my family. We're not liars. I'm still going to do that when my cat dies. This is a necklace I'm going to treasure and put with him forever and ever and ever and ever. All fur babies, really. It's just, and my friendship ring with my fur babies. Forever and ever. Oh, I'm finally getting something else to eat. I had one Brazil nut, one biotin supplement, one dose of one serving, well, almost a full serving mushroom soup. And I'm a bit hungry. So I'm like, my mom, the other person living with me, fur babies, are she's hungry, so I'm like the oven's on, cooking, baking. So I don't feel like raw broccoli. I'll just have some broccoli. Not broccoli. I don't feel like eating raw cauliflower, although I'm hungry and I don't feel like doing a lot. So I got like 6 or 8 cauliflower tots baking in the oven. Uh, you know, my cat that's dying, he has a great appetite. Yet he has not lost much in the way of weight. He loves his food. Foods. He just loves eating. Do you like my mug? See the yellow? Please use the like button and leave your likes, and use the comment area and leave your comments likes. Thank you. See more about it all on my Rudy Noel fan page, Bellis, at the Bellis Witch Avril on YouTube, social media. Two of my favorite songs with my pussycat for babies. You Are My Sunshine and Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. When I was younger and I played music, I used to be able to play those, be on a keyboard, ukulele, guitar, whatever. I don't do that nowadays. Although I can play drums, drum fit. What? Active Out Center, Mississauga earlier. I don't do that nowadays. You know, it's awful being, you know, I was a student, I was a celebrity kind of student, music and stuff. I did there. And when I sort of had careers worked, Mom, I sneezed. Thank you. So I had like wages, salaries, whatever. And then that happened. Accident. My recuperating, recovering. And then later. And since I was, you know, hobbyist, hobbies enthusiast, I took more athletics. I worked a little bit more, 2018, 2019, especially. I didn't get much in the way of thank you from my employer and or employers. Anyways, and so music was a thing I used to do a lot of. Those are my two favorites. So, like I said, to keep my cat calm, I've tried to play those. Have I had a keyboard myself, I would have played those to him. That would have been nice. And some Christmas music. I mean, that would have been really nice. But my wrist, I can't. The great thing about technology nowadays, like handheld devices, you don't have to actually type. You don't have to do it the way schools taught. You could do it with like that, or like that, which I have problems doing. But you know, it's not that difficult. Not that I could ever type like 49, 69 words per minute or whatever, you know? But at least I can type something. Some other people suggested to me that I should get a microphone and just speak into my phone and have it just, however, show up like as if I typed it, but verbal. But then, if you know me and or watched any of my stuff now, because there's hardly any. I don't know how to do corrections doing that. You know, at least when it's a typo, it's a typo. When it's not a typo, what is it? Oh, so I've got my sick fur baby somewhere. It's up and left me. I gotta do a load of laundry. I gotta get my mom some laundry doing. Gotta get my maid to come back and clean in here. Professionally. I got dry skin. I always seem to have dry lips. I don't know. I had a great meeting slash social earlier today. That was kind of fun. Fairy doll making. Made a fairy. My fairy didn't turn out very well. One, my scissors broke. Two, I vaguely remember how to make one anyways. So when my scissors broke, I got behind. I mean, I could possibly replay it and do another one, which I might do later, but not right now. It was fun. I gave what was supposed to be a fairy, turned it into a cat toy doll. Gave it to my cat for a little while. Supervised, you can play with it or whatever, maybe souk on it or something. I consider myself a lazy pagan kind of witch. I do next to nothing. A little bit of botany, a little bit of cooking, baking. I make great deviled eggs. Although when others ask me for the recipe, I don't always give it the right way. But then I don't always make it the same way, anyways. I'm just not good at measuring because I usually just add and then just put it all together. Such as eggs, chicken eggs. They're allegedly not fertile eggs. Eggs, hard boil them, peel the shells off, cut them in half, take out the yolk, put the yolk in a dish, separate, 2 dishes separate. Add some mayonnaise, preferably nowadays vegan mayonnaise, although it doesn't have to be mayonnaise. A little bit of mustard, like French mustard or something. Some green onion, chopped finely, as fine as you can. And with and or without salt and pepper, return the egg mixtures into those hard-boiled eggs. Add some salt and pepper and or paprika. That's the eggs. Suppose you could even put something else on, but those are the ones I like. You could decorate with whatever if you put them on a serving plate. Some people call them angel eggs. I call them devil eggs or deviled eggs. I like. My mother is aged, is old, and has heavily gambled over the last 15 years. And some other people, internet trolls, stalkers. So, I suppose I should be thankful for what I've got. I don't know how the blinds got so fucked up. I really do not know. They're awful. I don't know what happened. Same with that picture frame. I don't know. All the window coverings are really crap. Worse than shit. Oh, how I would love to have new window coverings. Professionally installed. I don't ask for a lot. Just a little. And I would love to get a yellow litter box. I couldn't find. Could not find. But as most of you know, all my stuff I like green and brown. And yeah, greens, browns, and yellows. I mean, occasionally some blues and reds and all that, but most of my colors are greens, browns, and yellows. I don't wear a lot of yellows, although I like. Oops. So maybe when I finish having my coffee with you all, my beauties, and as my subscribers, as my audience, and those of you, my internet trolls, you know, memes, other people using memes, it's very scary that they hide themselves. To me, that shouldn't be allowed. You should have to, even as if it not exactly, somewhere along the line, you have to use your real names and faces, your real identities, profiles, um, you know, usernames. I mean, I got told never to use my real name and to have it published anymore. Social medias, virtual medias, by people, other people that should never, they shouldn't even have a job. They don't want to work. They should, investigate why you're on my internet, social medias, Wi-Fi's, virtuals, all that. Why are you there? Why are you over there? Why? Why are you on my stuff? Other than to bother me. And get something out of it financial you don't deserve. Memes. I mean, it's like, you know, um, uh, at least have your first and last name somewhere. Like maybe have it first name, like your real name, and then underneath it have at whatever you want to meme it as. That's the one thing I like about some other social medias. You can use your real name and reset your privacy setting. I mean, if nobody wants me on their stuff, they should have reset their privacy settings and just hid their stuff, restricted, blocked. I mean, today that didn't happen, thank goodness. So, yeah. So, I know I have more than 17 internet trolls. Most of them have all used their memes or lied about their identities. And, if you don't like my social medias, like this format, you don't harass and bully, you don't discriminate, prejudge, prejudice, predatory, resentful, rejected, stalk on and then off the internet and in my neighborhood, my doors and windows, my balcony. You just don't. It's just not right. It's not even legal, actually. It's not even lawful. And you must all have something neurologically wrong with you. Obviously, mentally ill. You need mental health care. You should be in jail. Who cares if you're mentally ill? You should just go to jail. I mean, whoever the fuck was banging at that front door at all hours. I don't care if you were a security guard, an employee of some kind or other, or the police. You should all be put away in prison. Disturb the peace. I mean, it's just not right. I mean, we were doing nothing wrong. Nothing not legal, nothing not lawful. I was sane, competent, employable. We were minding our own business. I mean, if you wanted to be on my stuff, that's it. But if you don't like, you don't do all that other stuff to and about my family, all of us here, and others. I mean, I really don't care if you don't like me doing my virtuals, my careers, hobbies. I might start doing that more. I really don't care. Nobody cares because you're all in the wrong. Wonder if I have any tomato sauce or honey sauce or something. The cauliflower bites, I really crave a dipping sauce. I don't have it right now. Don't know why. Other than I have mayonnaise, but I don't want to have mayonnaise. Dinner tonight, nice big bowl of boiled potatoes. I was gonna do it in reverse since I have some laundry to do soon. You know, I need some clean clothes. I keep wearing the same thing over and over again. I want to wear some of the others. I still cannot find my brown dress for the life of me. The new brown dress that I got. Can't find it. You know, it's really creepy. Other people being obsessive, compulsive, and delusional to and about my family, my parents, us, fur babies, us, and me, us, Avril. It's really creepy. They have nothing greater to do. They have nothing better to do. I don't do that. I neither do fur babies. I don't do that. The great thing about the social medias, virtuals, you can pay somebody a visit. You can actually show up and have a great visit, and that's it. That's great. You could say hello to somebody, have a bit of a chat, and just everybody goes away. Live our separate lives once more. It's a nice way to say hello. It's better than being a crank call, harassment, internet troll, predatory, internet troll stalkers. But that's great. I like it. Oh, the other song I like too is Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree, or whatever it's called. That's another song. The music. I don't listen to a lot of music very. What I do is the same repetitive 80s, 90s, 2000 beyond. I wonder who that is. Or you know. I like this little nook I'm sitting on now. I like it. Maybe someday I'll get a new sofa or a chair. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd like to have a chair and an ottoman. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Uh, before, during, and since October 27th, 2023. I, the Bellis witch, Avril, the lazy pagan, hedge witch, green witch, water witch, botanise, Perry Gardens, gardening, kitchen witchery. And I appreciate nature. Before, during, and since Halloween, Samhain, October 31. I think mushrooms are fascinating. They have so many healing possibilities and many quite tasty. I like mushroom soup. I like mushrooms. I can even pop a white button mushroom in my mouth when it's raw. It's just so much fun. It's like a tasty little treat, you know. If I was to make pizza, I like to add some raw mushrooms on. Portobello mushrooms are really good. I like to use those as a meat substitute more so than I do tofu. That's what I could have in a little while. I could have some tofu. And I just remembered I have some of that. I don't know that I need it though. I'm having cauliflower. Oh, I should have done that instead of the cauliflower. Oh, tofu oven bake, salt and pepper, you know, in squares. It's like croutons or slices. It's like a piece of bread. Ah, did you like my vlog? I live. Please use the like button, leave your likes. And or use the comment area and leave your comments, likes. Thank you. Do you hate and or do you not like my vlog, video, I live? Please use the comment area and leave your excuses. Why?